90% of people that say like, I don't work there anymore because of this, it's them that's the piece of shit, not the company that's the piece of shit.
You know, when I talked about, like I said, like going against the norm, everybody always told me don't hire people that worked for other power wash companies because you have to retrain them to do things your way. I got a solid crew this year, and 3 of them came from other power wash companies. I took a gamble on them, and honestly, it's so far, it's paying off. Statistically speaking, we're probably, I mean, we typically rotate somebody about every 6 months or so. So that could still very well happen in the next several months. But year to date, we have a great crew. And like I said, 3 of them came from previous power wash companies. Did I have to tell them this is how we do things? The reason you're with me now and not them is because we do things differently, and you see that and you want to work for us. I'm going to treat you and reward you better for that. But kind of going against the grain, getting guys that did have power wash experience, taking them from other power wash companies, and then having them then recommend they love working for us now too, versus the other company. They're reaching out to their friends. Like, it's almost like every other week, like one of my guys is reaching out. He's like, hey, you hiring? I got like 2 people that are ready to go right now. I'm like, they're on my list.
I'm probably one of the ones that told you not to do that.
For sure. It's against the norm. I get it.
It's totally against the norm. I wouldn't say it's against the norm. It's against the long run odds. But everything is an odds game, and it depends why they left. 90% of people that say like, I don't work there anymore because of this, it's them that's the piece of shit, not the company that's the piece of shit, right? And so like, it's tricky to weed that out. But when you find the ones that are the right ones, it can be gold. It's riskier. It's riskier than finding somebody with the right attitude, right behaviors, right work ethic.
Yeah.
But if you find somebody with that and they just happen to have experience, it can be super rewarding.
And there was a big decision maker when looking at these people that have already worked for power wash companies and hiring them. There was a big differentiator with me when interviewing them and talking to them. And I asked them, what don't you like about where you work now? And you know, what I didn't want to hear was them be like, the owner does this and he treats me this way, and because of him I can't do this, and I don't hit my numbers because they don't give me this. And if they would have started blame, I would have seen some red flags there and probably approached with a little bit more caution. Fortunately, the guys, you know, they really just said they don't like the way that some things are being handled, and they think they can do things better.
Hey, home service heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.